Well, we've seen him turn from teen heartthrob to fully grown movie star right before our eyes. Sean was lucky enough to grab some quality time with everyone's favourite secret crush.
Plays, movies, songs, lyrics, novels, radio. I don't know. A lot of different...
Zac Efron became the ultimate teen heartthrob when he shot to fame with High School Musical. But Zac has changed direction with his latest film, Me and Orson Welles. But could he identify with his character, starting out in the acting business?
The way that I started was very much like Richard in this movie. I just got really lucky and got this small part, and it completely changed my life. And I learned so much from it, I think. That's how it is. I'm sorry, I have a Sharpie. What am I doing? Sorry. It's like glued to my hand these days, the Sharpie.
Signing away.
Yeah, I always have one like in some weird pocket somewhere.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd say you can't walk down the street in fairness without somebody asking for your autograph these days.
I know, but then the problem is if you're carrying a Sharpie, then it's kind of weird. It's like you expect it.
Okay,
you know?
right.
People always go, that's weird, you have a Sharpie? Like, sorry.
You can't never please everybody, but...
And I always steal them from people too, like this is not my Sharpie. I stole this from somebody, most definitely.
Well, this was filmed in London and the Isle of Man, and I believe fans turned up to the Isle of Man set, like hundreds of fans now and again.
Yeah, now and again. I think it's weird. There would be, a week where there wouldn't be any fans, and all of a sudden Saturday would roll around and there'd be like, 100 kids out there, maybe more, and I don't know where they were coming from, but I don't think all of them were from the island. I'm not sure. I don't know how they were getting there. There was like kids in canoes, like coming up from all different sides. It was so funny.
So as usual for Zac, there were lots of fans around. But how did other actors like Claire Danes react to the screaming teens?
I think they got a kick out of it, man. It's pretty surreal, and everybody has a different reaction to it, but most of the time, they just find it hilarious. And the kids are so smart and funny. I mean, they're not kids. I say kids. They're teenagers, They're like... I mean, so, some of them are my age. And they're all smart and have incredibly fun things to say. It's great to talk to them, So it was nice that they were there. And I just felt bad we couldn't really interact. We were working so hard,
Yeah.
Locked in that theater.
Well, I have to ask you, it's an Irish programme. Have you ever been to Ireland or any plans to come over and see us anytime?
Oh, I would love to come, man. I've heard so many great things, but it's just that my travels haven't brought me there yet. Hopefully for a vacation. I'd like to go and not have to do press. We can get out of the way here.
Yeah, exactly.
And then have a good time.
Absolutely.
That would be unbelievable, man.
Did you have a good time working with Claire Danes?
Oh, yeah, Claire's lovely. Claire's lovely. She's, beyond. I was nervous at first to work with her. I was, I just didn't want to disappoint. I had this like fear that I was gonna just suck, like she would just be so frustrated, But she's just not that type of person. She's so ready to work. I'd go that little extra bit to help me, and was a total sweetheart.
Listen, I have to ask you lastly, Simon Cowell, did he really offer you a record deal once and you turned it down?
It didn't happen like that. It wasn't, no, to be honest. If you say it like that, I'd probably say no. He simply asked at one point if perhaps I was interested. And if I was, that maybe I should talk to him. But it wasn't like I turned him down. We just never really got that conversation. We never really had that second conversation. But he didn't, no, that was, yeah.
Well, turn down or not, it's Simon Cowell's loss. Me and Orson Welles is in cinemas from this Friday, the 4th of December.
Reporting. Mr. Ainley is very strict.
He's my biographer. I've already cleared it with Joe.